Everybody, again, welcome back to the M.V.P. Midwest Variety Podcast. I'm your host, Odin. I wanted to keep you a little bit updated. So what I did tonight was all the seeding stuff that I was telling you about. I actually did 18 different seeds, and I did the water only. And I got it done before 12, so technically it would have been 4/4/18. Now, since I'm doing this podcast right now from just really a smartphone, and I have nothing to hold the camera but with my hand, let me show you something that I did. I took a coat hanger right here and bent it with some tape and just a little bit of box. I made a stand. Now, it may not be the most stable. Heck, maybe the least stable thing that you've seen. But if anybody knows the 80s, like I know the 80s, and into the 90s, we had the A-Team. We also had MacGyver. And we have MacGyver again. And anybody that watches the new MacGyver knows that he likes to mess with paper clips. So I just did one bigger. I took, that's right, a wire coat hanger, and I'm actually sitting here talking to you hands-free, which is awesome. And just did it that way. A piece of cardboard, some tape, and a wire coat hanger. Bend it, move it the way you want it, get it set the way it's going to be good for you, and you're set. Pretty much, that's as simple as it's going to be. Also, here's a new thing. I was out running about, and in my video about seeding and labeling the Ziploc bags, I was wrong. Using a Sharpie on the plastic is just a pain in the tuchus. So, what I'm thinking that needs to happen, and needed to happen, was go get some masking tape. So, that's what I did. But while I was doing that, I went to CVS, and I came across some really cool items. So, I'm going to do some unboxing, and we'll see where that goes. I found some herbs that I think everybody likes. And these cost $4.99. Yeah, $4.99. Of course, plus tax and all that kind of fun stuff. So what I did was I got some basil. And this will probably be reversed for you. But these are starter kits. So basil as a starter kit. I got some thyme. And I also got some rosemary. If the phone is shaking, please don't worry. It's just my cat Gunny. He gets a little overzealous and he wants to see new things. And especially when the plants and there's unboxing and stuff. So, what did we get in here? It looks like we have actually three, along with a planter. 1, 2, 3 pods. And the growing instructions pretty much are exactly the same on all three of them. So I'm going to read it to you. I hope you don't mind me reading. It is for the Rosemary Grow Kit, for the Thyme Grow Kit, and for the Basil Grow Kit. Place the growing medium pellets in a large bowl. Add 3/4 of a cup of warm water. Fluff the growing medium with a fork. Add more water if needed. Pour 3/4 of the growing medium into container. Carefully open the seed packet and sprinkle seeds evenly on the growing medium. Okay, so far so good. Cover the remainder of the growth medium in water and place in a sunny location. Use fine mist or water or watering can to keep the growing medium moist. Use a standard planting fertilizer when your seeds are at 2 to 3 inches tall. For more details and instructions, please visit us at www.buzzseed.com. So, essentially, and I apologize for not facing you when I'm reading this, but yeah, it sounds pretty standard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all three of these. It doesn't say what time or how long it's going to take for them to germinate or any of that kind of stuff. Here's the organic seed, and they come, as you can see, they come from Buzzseed. And like I said, I do apologize. I don't have the editing capability right now, but they do come from Buzzseed. They're organic bio. And it does give you the back of it. On the back of it, it does say rosemary organic. Or, I'm sorry, organic rosemary. I was reading it in reverse because of the phone. And we'll see what goes on with him. I think that this is going to be a nice experiment and a nice change. This also could be really, really nice. Hopefully, this is going to be able to contain all the rosemary, the basil, and the thyme that you need. For example, this color is, I would say, like a light purple color. I'm hoping that everything that needs to be done can be in here, and it can go just and keep growing. But that's going to also be another update. And when I really kind of figure out our YouTube channel, call me crazy, but what I want to do is I want to actually put together something for everyone where there's gardening, there's reviews, there's unboxing stuff. And I will tell you, while I was at CVS, I went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so to speak, and I bought a magic set. Now, with this magic set, it's the Phantasma magic set, 200 tricks, including the old school arm twist, linking the rings, which is great, and raising wand. Now, for those of you that think this would be kind of silly, that's awesome. Because people are used to David Blaine, David Copperfield, you know. Um, but this, I think, would be really good as far as a starter kit. It cost $17.99 plus tax, of course. But something to keep you interested in doing something and learning more. I've always loved magic, card tricks, sleight of hand, and I will tell you this right now, when I do the review, full review on this and the unboxing of it, I can tell you it's probably going to be really interesting because I have a niece and two nephews, and the sleight of hand with coins or candy from behind their ears never gets old. They always want to know, can I get another quarter? Can I get another coin? Is it coming out of my ears? I've gone as far as, did you wash yourself? If you have dirty toes, you may not get the candy, or you may not get the coin. They never know. But one of the best things to do with that kind of stuff is, you know what? Teach them, surprise them. And the biggest surprise that a lot of people can get is just doing something nice. So, in closing, I'm doing this. We're here to do this for and with you all that are viewing us. And we love what we do. New ideas are coming through all the time. And I want to let you know that what we here at Midwest Variety Podcast is trying to do is, since we're beginning, we're going to put out a lot of videos. Kind of get feedback as to what works, what doesn't, and kind of go from there. But the priority is quality, not quantity. I don't want to put out videos that are just for the sake of having a video. I want it to be something that's educational, it's fun. And everybody that gives feedback to myself and anybody else that's on our team would be greatly appreciated. Good, bad, or indifferent. One of the biggest things that my grandfather used to tell me is, you can't succeed unless you fail. And the bigger success that you are meant that you were a bigger failure before. So you got to try new things, and that's what we're trying to do. So I appreciate you guys' time. I hope to see you soon. And there will be some more teaser equipment reviews and kind of keeping you posted on how we're going with what we're growing with. And hopefully you're going to grow with us. Again, this is Odin. Thank you all to my MVPs. And we'll catch you on the flip side.